Does size matters in arm wrestling? Well, it is not that simple. It depends. If we talk generally about size, the answer is no. But if we talk about muscle size and strength, then the answer is yes.
But Brian, what about those arm wrestling videos I have seen where a lot smaller arm wrestler beat a lot bigger and stronger guys?
That's why I've said that it is not that simple. Let me explain. Muscle size matters in professional arm wrestling and in generally arm wrestling as a sport between other arm wrestlers athletes. But if we take 55 kilograms world champion, the lightest arm wrestling class in World Arm Wrestling Federation, WAF, and make a super match with the dude that doesn't have any experience in arm wrestling, but he is the most jacked and the strongest dude you ever seen, 1,000 to 1,000 times the smaller 55 kilograms world champ guy would win. And that's because giant bodybuilders don't have technique, specific strengths, and experience that require sport of arm wrestling. But if we take the same 55 kilograms senior world champion against any other heavier world arm wrestling champion, the smaller guy will always lose. Also, did you know that arm wrestling weight categories exist? Everyone who is not involved in the sport thinks that is just two arm wrestling champions, one on the right and other on the left arm. We have 11 weight categories divided in sub-junior, juniors, youth, seniors, disable, master, grandmaster. That is for both man and women. In this video, we can see 130 kilograms bodybuilder versus youth world champ Akimbo from Russia, who is 70 kilograms. You can clearly see that 130 kilograms bodybuilder has no chance against his much smaller opponent Akimbo. Here is another example where you can see on your right side 70 kilograms Alijan Muratov versus 130 kilograms bodybuilder with about 2 years of experience in arm wrestling. And still Alijan Muratov was able to beat him. And yeah, this is him now. Alijan is at the moment 2x world champ in the heaviest weight class 110 plus. The reason why bigger arm wrestlers are typically stronger is because they have all-around bigger frame, wrists, hands, bones, and tendons, which are very, very important in the sport. The only problem with heavy weights in arm wrestling is when they are really big, and I mean really big, they often lack in technique, explosivity, and training schedules. By schedules, I mean they often don't train right, but because they are so fucking big and strong, that's what worked for them.
But Brian, since muscle mass and frame matter in professional arm wrestling, why there is a lot of examples where smaller champs beat bigger champs?
Like I said, bigger guys often lack in technique and they are a lot of times slow pulling. But we have a lot of examples where smaller guys won their classes and wanted more of a challenge by gaining muscle mass and strength to face bigger and more stronger opponents. We have multiple examples. Erms Gasparini, who is 70 kilograms puller and he is no about 125 kilograms. Alijan Muratov, who is as well 70 kilograms guy. He is no 110 kilograms, and Nurdalit Adargan, who is 60 kilograms puller and he is no competing at 80 kilograms class. They are all no when they are bigger, much stronger compared when they were small. I hope that now I explained you the myth about size in and out of the arm wrestling sport.